Happy Transfer Tuesday, everybody. Normally, I take this day to share what kind of money moves I have done to take my financial life in a positive direction. I do have a couple of updates for you guys, but I also did spend some money this week, so I'll talk about that after the transfers. But first things first. Last Tuesday on the 5th, I actually got a gift from Barbie through PayPal. She sent me $25. Thank you so much, Barbie. I really appreciate that. And then the only other money move I had from this last week is today. I got my unemployment check for the week on Tuesday, which is pretty good. I submitted it on Sunday. It seems like every time I submit it, 2 days later, I have the money in my account already. So that's pretty cool. I'm not having to wait until Fridays, so that's nice. Now for the money I did spend. Granted, this might be a little controversial because I am on unemployment. However, I didn't actually spend any money out of my savings. Normally every year I save up my credit card points all year, and then I just buy myself something at the end of the year as like a Christmas present to myself or whatever. I did not do that this past year. So I have a ton of credit card points. I use credit cards mostly for everything I possibly can. And that's only because I have a healthy relationship with them now. I certainly did not always. But since 2018, I think, when I eliminated all credit card debt, it took me a little while to gain the trust back in myself for using them, but yeah, I've been using them for the last several years, or few years anyway, for just about everything I possibly can. And I've not paid a dime in credit card interest during the last few years, so like I said, I now know how to use them responsibly, and I just use them to get rewards points. And I had a bunch saved up from last year. They haven't expired, so I actually bought myself a really cheap flight down to see my best friend for my birthday weekend coming up in a couple weeks. It's actually Easter weekend is my birthday weekend also. So I bought a flight down to Florida, and I could not be more excited. I was hesitant to buy it because we've been planning it for a little bit, but I was like, what if I have a new job by then? Yeah, nope, it's not looking good, so might as well go. Excuse me, ma'am. You just wanted that on the floor? Okay. I might as well go visit my best friend. I've put it off. It's been over a year since I've seen her, which is completely unacceptable. And I feel like there's no time like the present to go get caught up with like the one person on the planet who gets me. So yeah, I feel like that sounds like the perfect remedy for this slight the unemployment blues, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm not like depressed, but I'm just like, what do I do? This feels weird. I don't like this. Oh no, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And without having to spend a penny, it's even better. I still have tons of credit card points. Oh, I forgot to mention, the other reason I use credit cards, in case anyone cares, is because I feel like it's an added layer of protection as far as fraud goes in between myself and my direct bank account. I get nervous about using my debit card out in public just because if anyone ever did get the numbers or info or whatever, that's direct access to my bank. And luckily I have not personally had to deal with it, but from what I hear, it's a little bit more problematic trying to get your money back from a bank from a fraudulent charge than it is with a credit card company, where you just call them and say, hey, that charge wasn't me, and that I have had to do before, and they stop the card right then and there, refund the money, they'll send you a new card. I haven't had to deal with a bank personally, but I've heard it's far less pleasant. Maybe I'm just lulling myself into thinking it's better. I don't know, but I at least appreciate the credit card points because obviously this is not a time when I would be normally buying myself a flight. Like, I don't know if I've ever really been unemployed before. I've certainly never been on unemployment. But, yeah, still have tons of credit card points after buying the flight. It was like $350 or less round trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to let me know down in the comments what money moves you guys made towards your financial goals, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.